Hello. Does anyone else have a profound yearning? Yearning for the rats?
Hi, hello. Hi, Lucy. Hello, Buddha. Hi, Veli. Hello. It's me. Hi, Commodore.
You found the most toxic game to give someone. Hi, Watcher. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Need to eat, you don't think? That's what you're talking about. I mean, I need to eat. Go eat food, Covey! It's good for you! Look at this rat dance. Look at him. Look at this. Look at this fucker. Look at this little shit. DMs.
Hi,
Yes, that is it. That is a toxic thing to send to somebody. How did that pass Steam? Honestly, I don't know, but it did. Also, Lars, you gotta.
Squeak.
Hi, Armin.
Hello.
I don't know how it passed Steam, but it did. It sure did. How's everybody feeling? Hopefully feeling well. I've been having a distinct yearning for Minecraft for like a month. Okay, that's a lie. I've been having a yearning for Minecraft for like years. And nobody stays and plays for longer than like 2-week phase.
Alas.
Nobody stays for longer than 2 weeks. It sucks. My yearning to create a cohesive server with like people working on long form projects, it never comes to pass, because every single time that I do make a server like that, like it's it's like people burn out in like day 3. Like everybody says,
Oh yeah, sure. I'll play. I'll play for a long term. I'll play for a while. Be happy to play.
and then like I spend the next month like building a tower, and then I just notice that it's like maybe like 1 or 2 people that stay on, and they kind of isolate to their own area, and it just be happening like that, you know. Also, good morning, Armin. It's nighttime here.
Wow, I told you to keep playing, Vanel. How dare you?
How dare you? I'm gonna blow you up with my mind.
Hi, Vivi. Hi, Raiders.
/ shout out at @v_draw. Jeez, didn't even say. Yeah, Vanel just raided out out of nowhere. This is why I was like debating even saying I was like dropping out, because I knew this would happen. Like, I knew your ass was gonna raid out the moment I said that, by the way. I knew. I knew. Okay, fair enough. 5-hour stream plus you got work.
I'm
I don't know. I've been hold on, wait. This is having a fucking raffle, I think. Is that a fucking raffle I see? Hold on. I have to go to Wiss's stream chat right now. I need to see something. Raffle underscore? Raffle underscore? Raffle underscore? Raffle underscore? Raffle underscore? Sorry, I gotta look, right? I'm multi-stream drifting at this point. Sorry, look, I opened up my, my Steam. And I just see Whis getting on to Marbles on stream. And I have an unfair, I'm friends with Whis on Steam advantage to know when Whis is about to do a raffle, even if I have Whis' stream muted. I just have Whis on. Oh no. This is hard to. All right. I'll be so for real with you. I can't watch Wish's stream and do other things at the same time. Like, it's actually impossible for me. It's like, it takes all of my attention to do, you know? It's one of those things that just takes all of my attention.
Yeah, can I eat your heart?
I mean, like, I like ripping people apart, so maybe. Maybe. Beffing. I'm just watching, I have Wish's stream muted in the background. And I'm so glad that you guys are so much more well-behaved than Wish's chat. Why? Yeah, I may be saying that. Who knows? Who can know these things? I don't know this. I don't know this song. I'm sorry. Oh, that works. I'm so happy that my chat is so much more well behaved than Wiss's. Raffle underscore. Raffle underscore? Raffle underscore? Raffle underscore? Sorry, I had to. Hi chat, how are you doing? I'm getting distracted. I have a story to tell. I have a story to tell. Let's shrink this back down. I can act funny if you want me to, though I might get a warning. At this point, right? I don't really care. So long as it's not like completely unhinged off the wall type shit, I don't matter. I don't really care. Just don't be peeling the paint off the walls with like the fumes. You know what I mean? That's all I gotta say. But
how is everybody feeling?
Mom! There's a weird freaking rat outside! Get the broom! You can be Gremlo. You would be a gremlin. What do you mean? What do you mean no Gremblo? Hi, Aloe. Would you be interested in Minecraft in the future? Oh god, the explosions have started. The explosions have started. Your craft? Minecraft. Your Honor, Minecraft? Why would you shoot Bill Gates? He's already dead. Dildonics? What is Dildonics? God damn! I don't know. I got too much on my mind. a head too full of gay thoughts. It's over for me. So I had to check in, you know. Autismo Supremo added AI to Microsoft Paint. What the fuck? Well, who the fuck? See, this is why. Chad, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. I'm not updating my Sammy anymore. Why? Because they're using AI in the new versions ever since the new takeover took place. And all the devs left. So I'm just gonna use the version that was made by the people that I know and aren't kinda AI freaks. And the best part about that is I don't need it. It's not an always online service, so I don't need to update it. Yeah, baby.
Wowee.
Autismo Racing. I don't think there's a game by that name. I think it's just kind of like there.
Wowee.
Oh my god, that's Rat Cat. That's Rat Cat emotes in the chat. I need to talk to Rec. I need to talk to Rec more. The issue is that I just don't get in VR anymore. I don't play VR anymore. And I can't see Rack as much. That sucks. But it's like I used to have such a tolerance for gotta scruff him. I gotta scruff the raccoon cat. Just a little bit. I used to play VR a lot because it was really nice during the pandemic. And it was a great it was a great time. I made a lot of friends. I wouldn't be the person that I am today without the people that I met in VR, right? I wouldn't be the same person. I'd just be what's the word? I'd probably still be like drawing occasional art, and I'd be in like a middle management tech position. I'll be so for real. External influences. Yeah, no, without meeting Sasha and Violet and everyone, I probably would be a middle management tech manager or something at another firm. I wouldn't have been online as much. I probably wouldn't be deluding myself with the dream of VTubing as a career. Middle mouse management. Yep, mouse in the middle. Here, that would be me. That would be me. I would be in middle management. Because I was offered that type of position at my old job before I left. And they waited 2 weeks to offer me the position instead of like offering it to me when I submitted my fucking fun fact, right? When I was leaving my old job, I actually what was the word? I actually, I was offered another job for $21 an hour. Sweet job, by the way. Fucked up my onboarding and picked the wrong, sent it to the wrong email. I missed the drug screening. I said, hey, can we reschedule this? And they said, no, return all your equipment, druggie. They basically treated me like a drug addict because I missed the drug screening. They genuinely thought I was selling the equipment for drug money. But no, before, when I got a job offer from them, my old job, I used to work, they waited until my last day when I was clocking out to pull me aside and offer me a raise to $18 an hour. And I was like, damn, that's less than what the other people are offering. like $5 under, I was willing to stay with them if they, you know, acknowledged that I'd get a different title, like is like upward mobility in the company, and they outright refused to give it to me. So I said, "Hey, well, I guess this is the last day we're speaking. Leave now, your pay will be deducted." What pay? What pay? What pay? What pay? They were paying me $15 an hour for the job I was doing, and I was doing the work of 4 people. And then they were like, "Oh, actually, you don't understand. Your pay will be less if you leave us. Yeah, I won't be getting paid by you guys anymore." That's right. What was it? I just, you know, it was a bad time. I didn't particularly enjoy working with, well, I liked working there. Correction. I liked working there. Do you wipe after pissing? Why are you asking this? Why are you asking this, commenter? Where did this come from? I wash my hands. I wash my hands after pissing. All right. Against popular belief, I don't stand up to piss. I sit down to piss. Okay? So, I have no idea why nobody else sits down to piss. It is just objectively the best way to use the toilet. I'm sorry to say, but like, if you're standing up and pissing, listen. If you're standing up and pissing, you're going to have some left over. Like, there's gonna be some left in the chamber, and the moment you put it into your underwear, it's gonna fucking spill out into your underwear, and then you're gonna have to change your fucking underwear because you pissed your pants. Don't piss your pants, chat. I don't piss my pants. My pants are immaculate. Just squeeze them all out. Commenter, are you squeezing your hog on the toilet? Are you squeezing your hog? Are you squeezing your hog? Who out here squeezing their hog on the toilet? Who out here squeezing their hog? How many hog squeezers do we got in chat today? How many hog squeezers we got? I want to know how many people squeeze their hog after they piss. I want to know who squeezes their hog. Commenter, can I get a poll in the chat of who squeezes their hog after finishing in the bathroom? Who's All right, who up squeezing their hog? Why the fuck do you want to know? Do you squeeze your hog, chat? Cause I don't squeeze my hog. I get that shit out. I'm immaculate. I'm the god of pissing. I don't got anything left in the chamber. I sit down, I do my business, and I don't gotta do anything else with it to get everything out of the chamber. I just have that good of a bladder and a prostate, alright? I'm just that good. Why is the majority of the internet squeeze your hog. Oh, there's no points. Yeah, we need an accurate vote of chat. Like, do you squeeze? I'm not weird. You're weird. Oh. Oh, there's no points or multiple votes. Yeah, you either squeeze your hog or you don't. It's that simple, really, chat. How are you all doing? How are you feeling today? How's my chat room today? I hope you're doing well. I have had a week. I've been mentally destroyed by Rat's server. I go in and I'm chatting in Rat server, right? Like Dr. Rat or Ratmate or however you know Rat, their server. I'm going in, I'm chatting because yeah, I occasionally chat in there. I talk in the community server. You know, it's nice. I got some friends over there. And then the topic of like how to label somebody unk comes up, and they say, oh, well. If you're older than the Wii, you're beyond unk status. And I'm just sitting there watching these people say like, oh no, I'm almost unk status. I'm so cooked. Chat. I'm 26 years old. Do you want to know what they fucking called me? You want to know what they fucking called me? They said, no, Thyers. You're not unk. You're petroleum oil. They called me petroleum oil. They called me petroleum oil.
Syrupy scrum.
Hi, Leon. Thank you for the 27 months. Holy shit. That's a long time. Not as long as being called petroleum oil, but you know, a long time. I cannot fucking believe I'm getting ripped apart. I'm getting fucking ripped apart by Gen Alpha. I'm being ripped apart by Gen Alpha. Dead ass, I'm being ripped apart. But they're fucking killing me. They're fucking killing me, Jen. They called me petroleum oil. They said you're too old to be unk. I'm sorry. Your ass is petroleum oil in the ground. There's no recourse to that. Like, what the fuck do you say? Like, how do you retort that? I can't. There's nothing I can say against it. They're just like, oh yeah, you're petroleum oil. Cyrus is older than Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3 for the PS2. I'm probably older than the PS2. Cyrus older than Luigi's Mansions. is older than Luigi's house, but the... I hate it here. Can't be petroleum if joints don't hurt for no reason. Yeah, my joints don't hurt for no reason. Anyone older than Fortnite is a fossil. What do you... I'm just gonna start saying anybody older than Battlefield 3. Anyone older than Battlefield 3, you're old as dirt now, all right? You're old as dirt, okay? Yeah? Yeah? Anyone older than the concept of glass, you're new age. Anyone older than the Amazing Digital Circus should be put in the nursing home. Bit late for coffee today, but damn anymore. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not even gonna lie. I got a cup of coffee here. I did not have the energy. I just didn't have the energy. I'll be real with you. I want to play Minecraft. I yearn for the mines. I desperately desire playing Minecraft. I don't know what I just desire it, okay?
If Thias gets into a fight with someone their age, I may call that fossil fighters.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm going to crash out. I can't even call it fossil fighters. Back in my day, the Mesozoic wasn't even a word. Back in my time, the protoblasts hadn't even gained the mitochondria to the cell. You new age multicellular organisms, oh, you don't know anything. I'm fucking. I'll be real. When someone films you fighting, they get someone send it to National Geographic. They send it to the History Channel. No! I'm not that old. I don't want to be in an aliens documentary. Well, actually, I'm gonna be real with you. It's like the History Channel isn't even like the History Channel anymore. It's the Conspiracies and Aliens channel. I stopped watching it a while ago. It's less so educational and a lot more entertaining. Always has been. It used to be a little bit more educational. Oh, so they still have Duck Dynasty now? What the fuck is a Duck Dynasty? What the fuck is a Duck Dynasty? What is that? I stopped watching when they did a special on the Megalodon and acted like it was alive and real. And here we see what was their rise to be a human as impressive as old. I'm gonna crash the fuck out. That was one of the dozens of things that they aired that were just fake. I just stopped paying attention to History Channel for a while. It just kind of wasn't my style. It felt off, right? The History Channel. Also, I'm gonna open my window because, well, I feel like it's getting like way too warm in my house. Ugh. Watching this stream from your display in the Smithsonian. Fuck off! Fuck you! Yeah, I'm watching this stream from the display at the Smithsonian. You see, they just captured your stream because you're so fucking old. It's a wonder you're still walking around. You know, when they call you petroleum oil, they're just surprised that you're not, like, dead with the dinosaurs. I'm gonna scream. Don't get me wrong, exploring conspiracy theories is cool, but you have to label them as such, and History Channel shouldn't do anything that isn't actually... Yeah, no, like, if they're discussing conspiracy theories about, like, an alt history, like what actually happened, but we can't prove that. This is just what people think. And this is this is a conspiracy theory show, and it is preserved as such. It can't be that bad. Oh yeah, Valley? Yeah, the arms of time click ever closer towards you being called petroleum oil too. Don't even start. You're older than the Wii, Valley! You're older than the fucking Wii! Duck Dynasty is a US based reality TV show, West Monroe, Louisiana. The owners of Duck Commander, a hunting business known for selling duck calls and outdoor products, they developed and patented a specific duck call in the early 1970s, but not the original 1860s duck call. Why the fuck is it on History Channel then? That's not a dynasty! Dude, that's 40 fucking years. That's not even 40 years. That's 60 years. But that's not a dynasty. That's a generation. Call it duck generations. There's no way to know for sure. We know exactly what happened. Anything could have happened. I do love the like random bullshit that happens. I have a physical peer-reviewed evidence. It's a mystery to this day. You mean like how some people still think, I bet my balls I'm the youngest here. Uh-huh. Hey, Valet. I don't think you are. I do check. Make your appointment, Valet. You are Unk now. If you're let me scroll up here. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you this, bud, but there is somebody here that's if you're almost 20, then unfortunately Omakoi has you beat, because I know Omakoi literally gave an evidence to the mod team, aka me, that they are now of the age of 18 to be able to interact with the community and be here. So I'm sorry to tell you this, Valley, but when Omakoi came here, you were no longer the youngest person here. Like, the absolute bare minimum youngest here is like an 18-year-old, I'm sorry to tell you. Scalpel, surgically. My balls! Mods! Put their ball in a vice. I'm not gonna use a chase. I mean, do what you gotta do, chat. Do what you gotta do. I'm enjoying yapping quite a lot. How y'all feeling? I'm excited for Kanto 9 tomorrow. I'm truly excited. No! You can't circumcise me! I won't let you! I will not let you circumcise me! Fuck off! I'm keeping my foreskin! None of you can take it from me. It's mine. It's staying on my body. Fuck you. You can't take my foreskin from me. I will fight to the fucking death for that shit, alright? None of you are taking it from me. None of you. How you all feeling? Hopefully feeling well. I should probably... Hello. We'll learn to steal the same the butthole stealer does. What do you mean, the butthole stealer from Elden Ring? What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean, butthole sealer? The dung eater. You ever noticed how the narrator has such like reverence for the dung eater? Like he say, and he like says everyone else, you know, relatively normal. Insane. They're putting chemicals in the water to make the rats zesty. But hole sealer. Oh god. Imagine the butthole sealer. Imagine it. I cast mend ass crack. Oh, that the worst spell known to man. The worst spell known to mankind. Holy moly. The worst. Guys, I think you can't go back. You drink too much water with nasty chemicals. I've been drinking chemicals my entire life. Players, that's called the... I reached for the super glue instead of the J-lube, sorry. We're stuck together like this for, a little bit. Can you imagine that conversation with like a doctor? Like, we accidentally used super glue. Today I fucked up. I actually poured super glue on my penis instead of... Oh yeah. That would be an ER visit of all time. I mean, can't you dissolve super glue with acetone? Let me look this up. Can you dissolve super glue with acetone? Oh, it does. I mean, if you don't mind the insane searing pain of acetone on your ass, I mean, that's one way to get rid of it. You're gonna love the... I mean, the alternative is not so pretty. I mean, I've poured acetone on my balls before. Don't ask me why. That's a story time for another day. But if it expires, I want to listen. Are you sure you want to know the story about why I poured acetone on my balls? Well, he's not particularly. It sounds really fun, but it sounds really... Okay. So what, did you glue your balls to... I didn't glue my balls to anything, all right? All right. So here's the setup. I was a dumb kid in high school, and I got scratched on my balls by my cat because she fucking jumped onto my lap, and I'm wearing underwear, right? I'm sitting there, and if you know cats, they will leap Claws first. Now, my cat sitting on my lap while I'm like watching a video or something. Lightning strikes. Shing! So she's gone. She's gone. I'm bleeding. And in my head, as a dumb child, I was like, I heard acetone is like relatively the same to, disinfect wounds. It's like hydrogen peroxide. It's gonna hurt, but I can handle hydrogen peroxide. I sat down and I took a cotton swab, a little cotton swab of acetone, and I treated my scratch wounds. And let's just say, I applied that cotton ball, and the amount of pain that entered my body in that moment, and it wasn't just in the scratch. No. It muted. Grr, muted. Oh my god, what was the last part? I applied the cotton ball to my balls in question. It was not just a scratch. No, it wasn't. It was my entire fucking ball sack. That shit hurt like the burning of 1,000 suns in cold fire on my nuts. And it was the most painful thing I have ever experienced. Read my Steam chat right now. Sweetheart, my cat leaped off my lap and sliced my nuts. Not the same situation. Reminds me of a song that Danny from Game Grumps did. Yeah. It was the worst experience I've ever had, and I have never gotten a bottle of acetone anywhere near my nuts ever again. And, someday when this gets like drudged up in the future, I know you motherfuckers are looking. One day when this gets drudged up in the future and it gets like fucking turned into some type of anti-science propaganda, just know I'm never putting acetone on my balls again. I learned my lesson. But it did disinfect it. I didn't get an infection. I was just in pain for an hour. On top of the cat scratch. What if my name was Tone? What? You would have an ass of tone on your balls? Mods, kill Vanel. Life or bath for cat. Life. Battlefield execution. The people have to Anyone else? Life or cat? Vanilla was executed. Fucking shot out back. Actually, summary execution. For real, though. Why? I'm back.
Oops, I lied.
Vanilla's angered. Yeah? 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 I really need to steal from Whis, and I need to, like, give people their custom commands. I really need to steal from Whis. I need to steal Whis. I need to grab that cat by the scruff and go like, Whis, how do you do these things? Oh yeah, wait, I made something cool. I know how what Whis does the chat entrances now, so that's cool. Like, let me see here. Yeah. That would be my, what would be my exclusive? I would take a clip from one of your streams and isolate the audio. How come Whis isn't on stream with you? Cause I have not grabbed Whis by the scruff of the neck and kidnapped him. Why did I divorce? What? We're not, me and Whis aren't divorced. What do you mean? We only had a small kiss in Lethal Company. That's all. And then we died. Collab right now. I mean, maybe. You aren't divorced? I'm not divorced! I'm not even married! What are you talking about? Damn, the lore goes crazy. Apparently, according to the lore of the Wismas sketches, I'm apparently going into the blender. I'm apparently like so according to congratulations, I think. So according to the Wismas lore, I trapped Whis in a glue trap. I trapped Whis in a glue trap, and what happened is after that I got married to I think Poyos, and Pipsqueak is the kid, and I was pregnant apparently with 2 kids, and then we had Poyos and Mouseberry, and then somewhere along the way, Whis, the Wismas, the Wismas Smasher Pass was like, Whis would smash me if immediately afterwards I go into the blender and then I get turned into a puree. But before that, like, to capture me for the Smasher Pass, Whis had to hit me with his car going 100 miles an hour. Not even the mouse father. Whis asked chat, so which one's the mother? Immediately everyone sent me. Whis has a driver's license. Going 100 miles an hour. The smash, not the smash, then thrash. The smash, and then turn on to violently not even waiting for the ambulance expected from Whis. Yeah. And then somebody paid Whis $150 to make a Checho, a Thyre's Checho skin. So there's that. You're done with the prank emote. That's what everyone used as a reason. That is what everyone said as the reason. I've been... you're welcome, you're welcome. Thank you, sweetheart. I can't hear this song without seeing the one with the opossum. Do you keep getting pregnant? I don't know. My purpose is done. You shall return to the aether. Okay, I'll see you in 100 years. I'll see you in 100 years, honey. Now Wiz has an ass emote. Wow, damn, not even saying I'm not even saying I'm going. Fuck do you mean? Don't know. You're so... Damn! Not even sad I'm going. You'll be back. You'll be back. You know, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm running out of things to do on stream before the re-debut. Like, I'm running out of stuff to do. Look at today. I tried using a plug. Oh my god. What is it? FFXIV stream, and I'm sorry, that would be boring to me. I'll be so for real with you. That will be boring to me. That will be boring. That in particular, that will be boring. I'm running out of stuff to do on stream. Have you tried using a plug? Yeah. Yeah. Guys, I can't. But I feel everything mod. I can't do that on. I can't do that on Twitch. I can't do that on Twitch. Ugh. Ugh. Lest, jest, west, mest, est, wumbo. You guys know about wumbo? Can't advocate for the rest of y'all. I would believe it with my chat. I'm gonna be real. I believe that my chat would. I believe that my chat would. I would do an art stream, except I don't have anything in mind to draw, and I get bored very easily drawing. So, I also prefer drawing on my own and not showing it off until I like it. So that's like another thing that's like an issue with me. I wish there weren't AI slop games that were coming out. That'd be cool. What is this? Pizza Tower. Good damn. Then what? Chatting? Games? I might become a just chatting merchant. I might. I mean, if it's anything to go off of, you guys are a lot more active during just chatting. I'll be real with you. You guys are a lot more active during just chatting. You have Dwarf Fortress for that AI slot. Yearning for the mines and running out of stuff to do. Can you pick a lane? Yeah, I am running out of stuff to do. I've got Minecraft. That's all I got. I've got Minecraft. That's it. I've got. That's it. Enrichment, but I'm right. Okay. I am willing to do enrichment and like watch stuff, but it feels really, I don't know. It feels wrong to watch content on stream. Person call. Oh, it's just a little. It's slop. Reaction chills. You Enriching the mouse like uranium. Hear me out, just sleep on stream. Why would I sleep on stream? I mean, like, I'll do it during the subathon and a donathon. But what, you've never played TF2? You're right, I've never played TF2 with mods. I mean, I've played TF2. Balatro. I don't find Balatro to be as interesting as everyone else. It's just... People donate money to play loud noises to wake you up. It's very toxic. Yeah, it is. It is really toxic. Marbles? But that's kind of like... I don't know, that's not really content to me. I mean, I enjoy watching it, like, don't get me wrong. I like watching Andre do it, but Library of Runia with the Library of Babel mod, I feel like I would fucking combust. Because I went back to my old save file where we left off, like, right before the ensemble. Can you play the evil fuck game? Library of Runia? Combust is an amazing word. Okay. I deadass, I went back to Library of Runia. So, like, I went back to Library of Runia, and this was after playing Limbus for, like, several months. And I went in to go fight the ensemble. Philip kicked my ass, man! Philip fucking whooped me. I didn't even fucking remember what I was cooking with these teams. It clearly worked, because I got, like, floor realizations that I got there. It clearly worked. I got to the ensemble. But I don't know what the fuck I was cooking. It's like you left off a game and you come back and you're on the final fucking boss. And you're like, what the fuck was I doing? What build is this? Me looking at tabletop sim? Not my type of game. Like, I played it for D&D, I played it for, I've played it for, like, Warhammer stuff. It's great for killing time. Yeah, kind of is. Uno? It's not really content, though. That's like a one-stream thing. That's like doing it with friends. That's like a collab game, I'll be real with you. That's like a collab game if we're playing Uno and I'm pissing you off. I got Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft, but you know what else I want? I want to actually have a Minecraft server that lasts longer than 2 weeks. Because everybody goes like,
"Oh yeah, I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft with you. I want to do that."
And then they play for like 2 weeks. They ultra optimize their setup. They, like, build a lawn base. It's not even everyone beats the game, because I literally, like, forbid people from going to the end. And people just ultra optimize, and then they build, like, one thing, and then they're like, alright, that's it, I'm done, I'm not building anything else. That's like... That's it? That's it? Let me make things that makes things automatically so I don't have to do anything. Yeah, no, that's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, I want to automate everything and make the most efficient setup for everything. Damn, I'm bored. No offense, but like every time that I host a server, nobody stays for a meaningful amount of time. You could add a lot of alternative magic or tech mods. That's the thing, I do. And then people like Google it. And then they're like,
Wowee!
We need a server, have somebody pick a role, and then tell them to focus on that. That's make some more. I think genuinely making a lore-filled server is the only way to like force people to actually play the fucking game. If you don't want to die, simply play Greg Tech on Foolery. Yeah? I'm not fucking touching Greg Tech. I'm not fucking touching Greg Tech. Fuck that. We need a... I'm not fucking touching that. And the thing is that, like, Vintage Story did a good job of it, but it got, like... It has flaws. You saw, for example, the Eidolon boss. There was a lot of issues with the Eidolon boss. Dead ass, the joke was Dante. I was being fucking Dante. Fucking rolling back the clock for everybody. An automatic potion machine that took like 4 chugs is rough. Oh. Yeah, the potion machine that Pango built was like, okay. Wow. Add logic to every build. If it doesn't make sense, it shouldn't exist. It doesn't have to make sense to exist. The problem is that people build automated stuff and then they don't stick around for it, I guess. Because they like automate it and they make these really cool things and then they just make it out in the open and they don't like encase it in something or make it into something else. It's... There's a mod pack that locks other techs or magics to specific people. There's ways to do that in normal Minecraft. Like with a data pack, like you can lock crafting recipes to specific people. Like only this person can craft diamond tools or something. Right? There's ways to do it. It's just really fucking frustrating because it takes away a single player agency. And it's a problem. One of the problems is that people kind of just don't pay attention. The seeker of knowledge and run enchantments. Yeah? 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 It's especially frustrating if the person who isn't online is insert role here. Yeah, that's one of the biggest issues. If certain person isn't online, you're shit out of luck. That's a problem. That's a problem. Another thing is that people don't make long-term like build projects in a sandbox game. Guys, it's a sandbox game. You're supposed to make it into something else. It's not supposed to be like I built this farm and now I'm not going to do anything else because I have everything. I have infinite iron. Okay, so what are you going to do with that infinite iron? Are you going to build chains into the sky and make like a sky island? No? Why the fuck did you do it then? Are you going to give it to others who need it? Yeah, like are you going to sell it? Are you going to give it out? Or are you gonna, like, keep it in a chest? I'll do it in the next 100 years. The reason why I stopped work on the Squeakeasy is because nobody played, by the way. On the last community server, the reason why I stopped is just nobody fucking played. I lost all motivation. Nobody was playing. So I just stopped building. I stopped building. The problem is that it seems that all my friends are the type of people that don't play games unless somebody else is playing. Half the server didn't partake in the dragon shenanigans. Yeah. It was... People kind of isolated themselves, and then they didn't interact with other people. Like nobody chose to interact. Everybody wanted to be the cool loner that's away from everyone and is doing some mysterious thing at the edge of the world. But nobody wanted to be the person that goes to the edge of the world to discover the mysterious loner. It's why I moved my base to be closer to Spoons and Waggles. I moved my base like from living with Vanell to be there because it was like, okay, well, I need my own base. I'm doing my own thing. I'm doing my own thing. Like, the problem is that not a lot of people had their own things to do. Are you talking about the last Signac server? I'm talking about that and the one before it and the one before that. That's called the hermit phase of Minecraft, aka find a cool place for a house and never show it. That's literally what people have been doing on servers that I host. And it's starting to get to the point of like, why? It's been cyclical. It's been a cycle of I make a server, people say they're going to play, they play for 2 fucking weeks, and then they don't play anymore. I want to. People want to spread out to make their own space, but then they never make their own space. They leave. Then they leave. That's the problem. People want different spaces. Yeah, they don't want to be near anyone. They want to be as far away from other people so nobody messes with their stuff. But it's like, it's a prerequisite. Like, guys, it's a multiplayer game. Come on. Come on. You gotta have some type of like interaction with other people. I'm sorry. You have to. Get a server, make a village with houses, and stay relatively close to each other. Something to force people to stay together, but not in an invasive way. World border at 1,000 blocks. Fuck you. You will interact. Yeah, you will use the blocks inside the chunk. So says I. God. Else, can you check DMs really quickly? What am I looking at?
6, 7. Yes! Yeah,
that was mostly me.
Commoner, if you were not the only mod in the land, I would strike you down where you stand. Fuck you, I'll build a skybox. Don't build a skybox. That's another thing. It's like people, they like move to these really scenic places and then they like build one thing and then that's it. That's all they build. And it's because that's all they needed was one thing. That's it. I'm removing the entire scenery. The problem is that people build something and then they don't build anything else because, end quote, I don't really need anything else. I just need a house. And some people are better about it. Give people a 3-life system. Try your pet truck. The 3-life system doesn't work because creepers exist. Instant death mechanics exist in some parts of some things. Messing with wardens, there's no incentive to build more. You shouldn't need an incentive to build. It's a guys, it's a sandbox game. The strengths of industry is you needed buildings for the various shit you needed to store. Yeah, because you couldn't just make a billion chests. You still needed places for other things. You expect people to play a game, you expect people to play the game for exploration to build a house, 2 clashing ideas. Minecraft isn't an exploration game. It's a sandbox. Like, yes, there is exploration to be had. Yes, there is an end. But in its core, it's a sandbox game that you build things in. In Minecraft, one chest equals 27x64. Yerp! Realize when it can't be revived if somebody's nearby. Hey, that's just like, I mean, there are mechanics for that. Like, did they choose to build a hut made out of shit and then fuck off to find? Yeah, it's the thing. Uh, the thing is, right? And what do you want to do? Tell them not to? Kinda! Yeah! Nature of the game is a sandbox game, so people can make it how they want to play it. Some people just want to play in a different way. Nomad lifestyle, 9 out of 10 mod packs you play. Invite those people to roles and then become those roles. I would, but people don't stick around. That's like the problem. Unless we have like an overarching like reason to stay. Gather people that want to play the way that you want to play. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's just how it has to be. I've been amassing a cabal of people that like role play. Then now you have to be willing to play. Okay, another issue is that a lot of people that I know that would do that, guess what? The issue is that they won't play the fucking game unless someone else is there. And it's frustrating. It's really frustrating because people won't play unless someone else is there. They can't. Nobody wants to be the first person to get onto these servers, and that ends up to being, well, no one's on the server, I'm not gonna play. Oh, no one's on, I'm not gonna play. No one's on, I'm not gonna play. Everyone, I'm shutting down the server because none of you fuckers can be social. You know, none of you fuckers can be social. Is you hop on, see nobody was online, and leave? Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. Nobody wants to play on a server where not other people are getting on. Like, you have to adjust your expectation to like do your own thing and not need other people to do the thing. You know, timed events like they can be only open from 8 to 10 p.m. Yeah, that could work. That could work. I could do that. At that point, I'd have to be hosting it. Like, I'd have to be hosting it like a game, like a game. Like, I actually had to be the DM. And I just want to play. I want to play with people.
I want to play. I want
to play. From 8 to 10. That works. Like, certain dimensions can only be accessed during certain times of the day. Yeah, that'd be good. On the server, what do I play on it? Not my single player world instead. Because you have the chance to play with other people on here, and then you get prepared to play with other people. And if you're on the server, well, other people might join you while you're playing. Like, I know that when I play on a server, people will join. Specific times events where certain events happen as well, like drop like resources. The fish that only appear every 5 hours. That'd be fucked up. And I'd have to code that. Or I'd have to pay someone to code it. And that would be like an insane headache. Oh boy, Cinder, surprise! I think my biggest problem is that I just don't have a lot of friends that will build things to build things. or have the same tism that I do about things. Like, you don't have the same type of tism that I do, you know? I guess people don't have the same, like, I guess, vision. I have ideas of cool shit to build, but the problem is the grind. I do, though. But you only play when I play. Not when you play. I have cool ideas of shit for the build, but it's problems the grind. There can be systems for everything, like an HOA for people. Like, and they I get on when I feel like it. When was the times that you would get on the server because you saw me playing? Look, I'm just pointing out that a lot of the times you would join the server was when I joined. I'm just pointing that out. And the thing is that I made it a community server because I wanted people to play together, but like barely anyone from the community wanted to play. That's the problem. No, not many people wanted to play. It was like barren. It felt barren, even with a community server. That sucks. Like nobody wanted to do big things. Nobody wanted to make big builds. Nobody wanted to make like big spectacles and things. It was kind of sad, I guess. Like I really wanted to see what everyone would build, and it was like nobody did. One of the things that drove attendance is events. It'd be certain milestones like fighting a woodland mansion, stronghold, dungeon. If you can't do them solo, it has to be a scheduled raid. Yeah, I guess that would spruce up a lot of the issues, I guess. To need to do a mansion, you have to have a party. You have to alert people that you're doing a mansion. That'd be cool. I've been messing with config for a mod pack for a while. Lock all loot chests? How do I lock loot chests? How do I lock them? That'd be a data pack, probably. I mean, I probably could do that. Locking all naturally I mean, you could make it so that naturally generated chests do not open unless at a specific, like, IRL time, like checking server time, right? I guess? Yeah, there's a mod for that. I know Looter makes it so that every chest generates loot in the same chest differently for players. That's the thing about Looter, though. I think that Looter is kind of you know? I feel like Looter makes the gathering of resources like insanely easy for everyone. It makes things like so much easier to just do shit on your own and you don't have to cooperate with anybody. But people get really upset if you don't have Looter. I don't like Looter. I think we should make everything require clay. Commodore, why do you like clay so much, huh? Why do you like clay so much? I don't see why. Most loot in the game is underwhelming. Well, Covey, when you adjust that for a modded pack, it's not so useless loot now. Everything should require Enderman pearls. God, no. I would lose my fucking mind, okay? I wouldn't play if it was all Ender pearls. I would lose it. I'd lose my fucking mind. Fuck that. Fuck having to use Ender pearls for everything. Oh. I mean, if we're banning the end, having them more use for Ender pearls could be neat. I mean, the idea is not banning the end. The idea would be like, people aren't gonna go to it and fight the dragon because they can. Yeah, locking the end could be nice. And basically, one of the issues is, like, I like the idea from Content SMP that Rat had, which was only have 3 strongholds, and then you lock, like, every single one of them. And Rat destroyed all of them but one. So it's like, ooh, story. But that also makes a central point that everyone has to go through. Problem is, it's unfixable because each person has a different reason to play the game unless you literally have a clone of yourself. No, it's not unfixable. It just requires people to have a similar mindset. A narrative choke point. Exactly. That's the problem. Like, ready to put scenes together in your head. Roleplay would help, factions too. It would. But the thing is that we don't have enough people. Like, look, I'm not gonna like lie and say like, oh yeah, I could definitely gather enough people to make factions that'll work together or work against each other. I'm a small creator. I can't fucking do that. Not like factions PvP. Factions PvP is like hell. I mean like groups, not factions. Like naturally forming groups that people make. Like, this is my area and I've named this place Gobbo Town. This is Gobbo Town residency. Well, my place is, fuck You'sville, and I'm gonna attack you. Squads, fire teams, take your pick. Not factions, yeah. People that have their own objectives and their goals for things. You know, stuff like that. What if we made Fortnite? I think I would, I would, I don't know. My God, the storm is closing in. I mean, having a storm. I have an idea. I have an idea. Storms. Storms that prevent people from going too far until it's like, you know, unrestricted. Kind of like a world border, but like it fucking kills you. I think if you need a party up, it would be neat if there were player classes, stunt crafting lot classes, but like different strengths. That'd be cool too. I mean, that's what Origins are. Origins are cool like that. Like the world border. The thing is that you can't stop generation of like strongholds. That's the problem. With Origins, they are 50-50 between overpowered and uses. That's why I like looking at things like Origins Minus. This thing. Let me open this in a browser. Let me open this in a browser here. So like, look at this. Look. They basically boiled down the essence of what these are, and they don't make them like specific things. Just add to Anther classes. That'd be cool. Problem is I don't want to do 1.20 anymore. 1.20 is like so fucking like insanely old that there's been so many updates to other things. You don't like the world border because you have this infinitely generating game, but I don't like that, so I'm putting you in a box. Fuck you. Well, it's kind of needed, unfortunately, for, you know, making sure that the world doesn't generate 17 billion chunks and overloads my CPU. Well, but like, look at this. These things are cool. I don't think I nailed down pros and cons, but I think the dietary option would be to eat predator classes and high protein, etc. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, the thing is that I think that Origins adds a great thing, but base Origins is kind of like for example, I see your point, but every use of the world border I see it is insanely restrictive. That's the point of it, though. It has to be restrictive. Look at this. Like, these are all different things that you can, like, build a character off of for Origins. Plant thing. You want to roleplay a warrior. I don't know at this point in my... Cometer, I don't care if it's a time to play a different game. I want this game to work. Starved. The gourmand, TM. The gourmand. Insane creature. Hellspawn. This is the Blazeborn. Good luck, I guess.
Yeah.
Instead of a world border, we take like a Subnautica approach. I mean, what if we make it like a Fortnite storm where it just starts fucking damaging you?
Mifa.
Yes, you these. Prevents you from naturally sinking. You're not like super. As you decide to explore an area, we go to new islands. That would require a custom map to be built. And while I'm all for that, that means that you gotta build a custom map for it. Ugh. That's the problem. That's like the issue. It poses another challenge. The insane tech debt of having to design a map to be able to accommodate players. Who wants to play on a custom map? All hands. Who wants to build a custom map? No hands. That's the point. Nobody wants to build it. Nobody wants to build it. Nobody wants to build it. I mean, like, I like building, but building an entire map would be insane, I guess, to say. I guess paying somebody to do it could work. But that would also mean that you would need to, like, pay them for island expansions, etc. And you need to take into account everything about the game for every island expansion. I don't know how to use World Edit, so that would be a learning. It would be, so I would be learning another program. World Edit is done in-game. Axiom's done in-game. I think it's World Painter. You also need to endure death if people stray too far. Yeah, that would be hard to do without like a world border. That's like, I don't know. I just want to play Minecraft. Okay, I want to play Minecraft. I want to play Minecraft. All right, I want to play Minecraft. I want to build things. I want to maybe roleplay on occasion. You need via ships for moving between that. That would be cool. Just make water poisonous or dangerous. One small problem is that, like, it would have to be in 1.20.1 because Create refuses to update Fabric to 1.21.1 because the devs are so far in tech debt that they're just going to update to the latest version of Minecraft. Because if you didn't know, the coding language for Minecraft changed. And it's fucked up. It's just fucked up. They changed the language. Not like directly. They altered a lot of the like internal references. They de-obfuscated. I had to rewrite Starborn myself to get it to function in 1.21 because data packs were changed entirely from 1.20 to 1.21. And now they've changed again to the newer version of it. So now I have to rewrite it again. Ugh. Why? Because I think Minecraft is intending on making Java as unappealing to modders as possible and making Bedrock more appealing so that they can, make more sales on Bedrock. They want us to stop playing the game. Yeah. No, they don't want you to stop playing the game. They want you to pay more money. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. So they can sit on an end rod. I agree. Anyways, I'm gonna get some like water and a refill on my soda. Hi, Chad. I'm back. I don't know. I'm just kind of lost for Minecraft because there's no other game like it. Like I would love to change games, but there's no other game like it. You know? Everything else is just a inferior copy of the original, if you catch my drift, right? Also, did you know that like the average Minecraft player is like 24, apparently? But you wanna know? You wanna know something like kind of crazy cool? Have you ever seen Minecraft civilization events from Ish, like Ish State? Have you ever seen it? By God, they're kind of banger. I love them. And I don't know how the fuck Ish can get 1,000 players to like, I guess, play along. It's interesting. Stuff like that, content SMP, stuff like that. I don't know how the fuck they do it. I know content SMP is like, it's scripted, right? Like there's a lot of scripting for it, but I don't know how the civilizations, like, there's no way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way that you can get 1,000 people on board to, like, role play and build a civilization. And then, there's no way. There's no way. I love Valkyrian Skies. I love Clockwork. Great mod, incredible, fantastic. It breaks servers. Like, if you were there for like one of the first times that I played Minecraft with people, or one of the few times, like with Valerie and her little insano airplane on top of her building. I know it breaks servers. It let's just say that it physically overloaded the server's RAM and CPU, and it was loading several chunks, and if I got rid of it, it crashed the server irreparably. Wonderlight ore just kills your world because of all the physics. Yup. The thing is, it's not a physics object until you touch it or interact with it. The problem with it is once it's interacted, it's a physics object and it's not going to stop. Ugh. It's one of the most annoying things in my opinion. It also killed my like CPU. Ugh. Believe it or not, Kobe, you need VS ships for Clockwork, though. You need it. It makes Wonderlight obsolete? No, not really. It makes it unique if you want a specific style, you know? That's forever in dev? You mean Clockwork? You mean Clockwork, Commodore? That's what we're talking about. It uses create. Oh, aeronautics. Aeronautics. Oh, I've never heard of that. To be honest with you, it's kind of hard to. That's kind of hard. Owie, fire! Thank you for following. Welcome to the Squeakeasy. Go ahead and have a seat. We'll serve you shortly. They released stable bills. Hello from Russia. Well, hello. Hi, hello. Sure, they'll release a beta soon, actually. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? after testing it for 12 months. Now maybe Create will release a 1.21.1 build for Fabric, Smiles. Problem is waiting for stable builds is on par with waiting for yeah, no, waiting for an indie team to like update their mods. Like you don't get like an announcement or a proper advertising team. You're
Hi, thank you. Ah.
you don't get like an advertising team. You just get like dropped changelog updated to version 1.2, and then it's like the most insane update to a mod that you've ever seen. It's completely recontextualized all the concepts of the game, and you're like, surely Notch should return before that happens. I don't think he should return. I don't think they should return. I do, however, think that Microsoft and Minecraft should split because I don't think Microsoft should be in charge of Minecraft. Sorry to say, I don't think so. Let me look at my DMs. What was I sent? And much like Cawthorn, I love how the glass box is around the nice looking cake. All right, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of good. Holy shit, 2 cakes! It should be straight up safe. I mean, Clockwork is fine. The problem that I have, one of the biggest problems is that Create just isn't updating to 1.21.1. It's just not. It's been confirmed that Create isn't updating to 1.21.1 for Fabric. And anytime anyone asks, they say we're not doing it. We're never doing it because we're updating to the latest version. And it's sad. I'm sad about it. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sad. That means that Create will just skip an entire fucking version of Minecraft. Like you can't play it for that on Fabric. You have to use the Sinitra like connector, which by the way breaks half the mods in Fabric. Like it just kind of breaks everything. And it's a problem. Fuck. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Menty? You know what I mean, chat room? You know what I mean, gang? It's that... I just wish... I just truly and sincerely wish that... All I wish is to have a cohesive working server with people that play and they want to build stuff together, and then maybe they want to tell a story occasionally.
Maybe they want to tell a story. Maybe they want to tell a story. Maybe they want to write something.
Please. That's how I feel. Like my accurate feelings. And the issue is, it's never gonna happen. Well, unless I make significant, meaningful changes to it, like insane. I wish too much for summoning devils instead. Maybe I need the help of the devil. Maybe I need to make a deal with the devil. Maybe I need to make a deal with the devil. Maybe I need to. Enough about Minecraft. How's everyone's week been treating them? Hopefully well. I've just been, I guess... I've been losing my fucking mind over this shit. for so long. And all I want is I just want a little thing. Just all I want is just a little server with people that are gonna build cool builds and roleplay occasionally and don't leave after 2 weeks and get on when other people aren't on sometimes. I don't know, sometimes it just kind of feels like it falls to me as a responsibility to get on the server and play the server and encourage other people to play. You know what I mean? That's how it feels sometimes. It really does feel like that. You just want to play a game. You just want to like keep yapping. Cause like maybe we play some Minecraft.
Maybe we play more Minecraft.
Or maybe I like boot up Project Silverfish. And we just kind of play that. Or maybe we play something. Fuck it, we'll play something.
Guys, we're gonna play Lobotomy Corporation. Lobotomize me again, okay? Smiles!
That's it. What, Commodore? Play Minesweeper now. You know what? Maybe I should. Maybe I should play Minesweeper. Holy fuck, is it? Fuck you, Microsoft Edge. I'm not fucking using Microsoft Edge. I thought Minesweeper is on the computer. Fuck you! Fuck you, Microsoft Edge! Go fuck yourself! I don't know, chat. I'm just kinda... I'm vibing. I don't even know what to do. Look at anybody got like game suggestions? Stuff? What games have you been playing recently, chat room? Anything cool? How do you do, fellow kids type of statement? You got any games on your phone? I 80 hours in the last 2 weeks playing Genshin. No fucking way, Commodore. What are you doing playing Genshin for that long? What? Ah. I might just have to kill people that I don't recognize in my server. I'll be honest with you. I might have to kill them. Because there's like a bunch of unverified users in the Discord. So that message just kind of like went like, oh yeah, we have a community. You can join. And I'm like, there's like a lot of unverified users just kind of sitting in there. I gotta execute them, you know? I gotta execute them. Not this song.
Wowing!
I know. I could just like boot up Minecraft.
Minecraft!
I could just boot up Minecraft and then do random bullshit on it. Cause currently my brain's fixated on Minecraft or I guess Silverfish. Return of the Rock Dweller. Go play it again. I kind of want to. But also, I'm not sure if it's a game that I like playing on stream. Surely. 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 I also can't argue with Kenshi being fun. I love watching my friend play Kenshi for hours at a time. It's actually one of the most relaxing things to watch. Believe it or not. I fucking love watching this shit. It's so good. Like, watching him hyperfixate on Kenshi and knowing exactly what to do in that game is... It's like watching a master of their craft do something. Because, fuck if I know how to do all this shit that he's doing. Fuck, man. Making 10 billion cats by making a sheesh. What? What the fuck are you saying, Commodore? What are you saying? Cats are the currency of Kenshi. I see. What do I even do? What do I
even play? What do I even do?
I could play... Well, I want to save Look Outside for the re-debut, but I really want to play it. It's a really good game. Also, hashish is one of the drugs you can synthesize in your base. It's extremely illegal, except for a few spots. Sell illegal spot. I don't know. You guys ever get the feeling of, like, you don't really know what to do anymore? You don't got any, like... You've just lost interest in playing, you know, a lot of the video games of today's day and era, and you just can't bring yourself to, like, play a game. You know, most people would call that depression, but, like... Who knows? Who knows if that's actually depression, or if it's just like a common thing amongst everyone. Oh, my body was fucking edging me for a while there with that sneeze. No, I still have joy and whimsy over a single game you have for weeks. That's fair enough. Oh. I just don't... I know. A lot of games have lost their luster for me. I think video games it kind of be... I don't know if it's because I've played so many. It just kind of feels like a lot of things that are out currently and currently maintained and, you know, regularly played are really samey to each other. It feels very samey. It also feels like a lot of the games that come out recently, you need multiplayer. You need to have other players to play with. Very rare, like, I guess. Hi, Key.
Hi, Oomphy.
I'm having an existential crisis on stream. Spray, what happened to you? Yeah, I got called petroleum fuel. That's crazy.
Adobrion, hello, hi.
I simply gotta look for other games that aren't co-op multiplayer. I guess. But that's all that I hear about to happen. What the fuck are you talking about, Keith? What is currently happening? What are you talking about, Keith? Huh? Hey, what do you mean, huh? Check my DMs. Am I being assaulted? Am I being killed? Why do I have a voice message from Bubbles? It's safe on stream, you say?
What was there barking in my DMs? Why was there barking? Why was Bubbles barking in my fucking DMs? Secret. What bet did Bubbles lose? Come on.
She spun the wheel of pain. You have ways to find developers, and developers retweet other developers. I have plenty of games you have your eyes on. I don't have developers that I know. They were just barking. Just straight up barking in my DMs. I need to ask, are you okay? What? I just realized the profile picture. Blink if you're being blink if you're being held hostage. Gotta follow them more on social media, buddy. I love it. Yeah, are you holding Bubbles hostage? Are you holding Bubbles hostage? Are you is that what you're doing? Huh? You holding Bubbles hostage? Hold on, man. Let me get something. Hold on. Just you know. Chat room. She's willingly doing that. Are you sure? Well, everyone, the person who just barked in my DMs, is this person.
They're having a birthday stream. You should go follow.
She's really really close to having to show her cosplay on Twitter. Yeah. Does it have to do with the barking? I come here, stream, say my famous line. They're putting chemicals in the water to turn the freaking rat's X thing. And I leave. Truly a formula for success. Keeg, did you see that, recent video of the guy going fishing on a Minecraft Civilization video? Because it was kind of banger video. I'm not gonna lie. I loved it. I fucking loved it. Guys, I'm going fish. It was a masterpiece, yeah. Minecraft Fishing Civilization? Oh yeah, hold on. If you guys don't know what it is, hold on, I'll get you a link to it. Here. Man. You get you. I want to live there. That shit was so banger, actually. Can you survive Minecraft Civilization with only fishing? I was emotional at the hour mark. It was such a good video. Also, the ending actually made me kind of sad. Like the ending actually had me like a little teared up, like a little broken up. Like, this is the video, guys, by the way. That's the video. It's a really good video. It's one of the things that got my brain rot like going. And then there's another one that I really liked. You need to have a full-blown movie about. Oh yeah, there needs to be a fucking movie about it. You know what else there needs to be? This one. We broke bad in Ish's 1,000 player Minecraft Civilization. This one too. This one, the ending was insane, by the way. Insane ending. Insane ending on that one too. Holy fuck. And that's just one story out of like many groups. It was really good. I really liked those. They're great. They're a great. I want to know how to do these videos. The thing is that you have to have like a big community to join, or you join in on another larger creators community and you just record it. You really want to participate? I mean, like joining Ish's State for the Canadian one, like joining that server, you can like sign up for Civilization events. Yeah, you can sign up from there. But they happen like really far in between. Servers is shitpost though. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think one of the things is that huh? Wait, is that where the fucking like shut up, purple roll? I know a red roll isn't typing. Is that where all those gifts came from? No! You can't be fucking good. You can't be fucking serious. You can't be fucking serious. You're lying to me. You're fucking lying to me. That can't be real. That motherfucker is not real. No! No! You're lying! You're lying to me! You're lying to me. There's no fucking way. There's no way. Oh my fucking god. I hate it here. I hate it here. That's such a shitpost. I hate it here. I hate it here. Fuck. I can't with this shit, man. I can't anymore. I can't. Fuck. Let's see. By Jove, I want to participate in a Civilization video, but by Jove, I don't want to. I don't want to make one. I want to be one of the people participating that dies a heroic, needed death and becomes a martyr for a cause that I didn't believe in, and my name is used in vain. I don't know. I've had a good 2 hours of yapping. I really don't want to play your routine again because I was scared, and I fear not progressing. Just ratting. Honestly, yeah, that's basically what I do. I don't know. You know what I miss? I miss the days of old where Violet would come in here and harass me regularly. I miss them. I miss those days. I miss it. I miss when Violet would come in here and harass me. I miss when Waggles would come in here and harass me. Nobody harasses me anymore, and it's sad. It's so sad. Whis doesn't even harass me anymore. I'm considering getting rid of the Whis nuke. Yay, a Violet Ocelot 2025. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad she's... I mean, I can harass you with Mprec and 4. No, thank you. I meant, like, the normal type of harassment. Like, coming in here and calling me gay. And sending TTS messages of nonsensical. Do I not bully you enough? It's not the same, Kovia. I'm sorry. They deleted all the bad ones? What do you mean? What do you mean they deleted all the bad ones? Am I being... Because I hate this key. Sorry, my lord. My jingly hat cannot bring a smile to thy face to say, look, I know, noble jester, you do a fine job, but it's not the same as my cohorts coming in and lambasting me with harassment and calling me names in my DMs that I can't say on twitch.tv. It's not the same. It's just not the same. It is unfortunately not the same as getting called names in my DMs that can't be said on Twitter. I also miss the insane asylum like kicking in my fucking door. And Violet coming in here and saying, Mouchley! And then we do stuff. I miss it. I miss it. I truly do miss the days of the halcyon days of Eld.
Leon! The cheese!
Insane. Have you considered turning the tables? And doing that to other people? I mean, yeah, kinda. Damn, what are the white-haired dudes from JJK? Shut the fuck up, white roll and a bird. You mean Gojo? You mean calling Violet to call her gay? She doesn't use Discord anymore. Just does not use it. So, like, I can't even do it. I haven't watched, I'm sorry. I don't watch season 3. Just watch 1 and 2 and pretend that season 3 doesn't exist, okay? Pretend it doesn't exist. Just don't even look at it. I assume you have Telegram, because that's her platform of choice. I do, but I don't use it like she does. Alright, chat. I gotta go, let me open up Telegram. I gotta send a message to somebody. Hold on. Gotta send a message. Wait, I can't say that while I'm unmuted. You don't have Telegram at all because you're antisocial? I have it because I'm antisocial. That's where I talk to furries. If I'm on Telegram, I'm talking to furries, alright? That's what I'm doing. I'm talking to furries that I don't trust too far with my Discord account. Look, some people, like I know some local people here in Colorado, I don't fucking want them to know that I stream. I don't want them to know. I don't want them to know. I really don't. I don't want them to know I stream. Because the moment they know I stream is the moment that I'm gonna have them in the chat. I don't need people that know me in real life in my chat. that's a barrier I'm not ready to cross, all right? I'm not ready for people that know me in real life to be in my chat and, like, being able to tell you guys shit that I'm not gonna tell you because they will. I'm not ready for that.
Wowing.
I hate that there's, like, I just looked at my DMs again and looked at the fucking images that King sent me, and I'm fucking terrified of these people. I'm genuinely terrified of these types of people. I'm genuinely terrified. I don't know. I got a lot on my mind. I really want to make things. I really want to do cool stuff. I want to collaborate with a lot of people. But damn, everyone's busy when I'm not busy. That or I'm too scared to message people first. Nobody really messages me to, like, go like, hey, you want to collab? It's usually me asking people if they want to collab. I miss the halcyon days of Eld, where I would just get grabbed by a random person off the street and said, "You're doing this with me," and I'm like, "Okay." I ask all the time. I mean, Vanilla, what I mean is that people that I don't normally get to spend time with grabbing me for a collab on stream. Because off stream, like 70 to 60% of my time, I'm gonna be in a call with you. Like, generally speaking. Mods, can we execute Vanilla again? Life or bath for the cat in chat, everyone. Life or bath? What's a horror games you played? I've played Routine. I've played Signalis. I've played Clover Pit. It's kind of a horror game. I forbid it. 6 I guess I gotta kill people. Why is there so much 6-7 in my chat, huh? Why is there so many of you? Huh? Why is there? Huh? Huh? Why? Huh? 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 9-2. You know what, guys? I think it's been a good stream. Why? You know, I think it's been a good stream, guys. I think you know, I think we gotta end it. You know, my favorite number is 88. Vidal, you don't want to say that. I don't think you understand what that number means. Vidal, I don't think you know what that number means. I don't think you know what that number means. I don't think you know what that number means. Because it doesn't mean what you think it is. That's not what that means, Vanel. You should not fucking say 88. That is not what it means. Okay, a little bit of a lesson for everybody. 88 is a Nazi dog whistle. Yeah. Why can't we have nice things? You know what? Stick to 6-7. Yeah, just like that. Just stick to 6-7. RJ's got the right idea. Stick to 6-7. Also, hi RJ. How are you? Wiz, the alternative's bad. The alternative's bad, Wiz. The alternative is bad. All right, it's bad. Why is that the first thing? Wiz. Why is that the first thing? Because the alternative is worse. Just stick to your 6 and your 7, I guess. Oh god damn it. It's old Wiz! I need to fucking update this. It still functions, but by god I need to update this. Kill Wiz!
Swallowed shampoo,
Go!
probably gonna die. It smelled like fruit, that was a lie. Called the number on the bottle, spoke to a guy. He said vomit,
Anyways,
I said
chat room.
why.
How are you
He
feeling
said
today?
poison, I said goodbye. I
hope
look
you're-
at my finger and look at my life.
I hope
It
you're
wasn't that
having
much,
a
I'll probably be
fantastic
fine.
day.
Swallowed shampoo, I'm
Crush the
probably
cat
gonna
to a
die.
fine
It
redness.
smelled like fruit, that was a lie. I swallowed shampoo, probably gonna die. It smelled like fruit, that was a lie.
Here's your mod back, Wiz. Did it add you back to mod? I had to make sure. I had to double check. Because I've been messing with it. I think it's funnier because you're using the Wiz V3 and we're at V5. I think I should, like, continue to use it for the rest of time, actually. Oh,
Vivi, it's okay.
not worth updating. Did it give you it back?
Now, this piece is very simple. We got 24 minutes.
Why won't you answer me? What is my favorite snack? Ribs!
Good night, Wiz. Sleep well. Ribs! Spare ribs! Good night, Wiz. Have a good night. Sleep well. Let me just make sure. Let me just double check. Yeah, you're already a moderator. Good. Okay, so it didn't break.
Got it.
Sleep well, pisser. I'm tired. Streamer, answer the question, Otag. What? Wait, miss. Wait. Mouse, do you actually listen to Vocaloid? Yeah, I actually listen to Vocaloid music. Like, what? Like, yeah, I do. Like, I actually do. It's great. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Where's Potato Chip? Where is it? Oh, yeah, Bird Brain. We love Bird Brain in this household. Confident in a single word. It's going absurd. One in line to be defined, it hurts. Feeling shelters in the line. A tag.
Yeah.
Let me look at my DMs. Hello, RJ. Take it with the tag it off. Stop. All right, we've been given a video. One could say, you know, we've been given a video here. We've been shown something over here. We've been given something by RJ. We've been given something. RJ, do you have anything to say before I hit play? Do you have anything to say for yourself before I hit play? Anything at all? Anything. No, kunan. Rokunan. Okay. Look.
Oh my god! Guys, look! It's Deco 67!
Oh, that's good. Whis was here and you didn't invite him. Whis was going to bed. Whis has been tortured for like 5 hours. I'm not gonna torture Whis more. Besides, Whis already escaped. Whis already unfortunately escaped before I could like throw the net over him. So, you know, unfortunately, Whis escaped. But, you know, next time I have to, like, capture him and make sure he can't escape by, like, irradiating his cell bars until they melt. I need to get I need to get fucking graphite like rods and just surround him in them. It's 2026. Get them. All right, I guess that's what I gotta. I guess I gotta kill Whis this year. I mean, I stuck Whis into a glue trap. I mean, we got Whis stuck in a glue trap. That's something. We could never be like you and on my head. Incredible discussion today, you know? Incredible. Adding glue traps to your throne. Yeah, sure, I'll add glue traps to my throne. It might work again. I'll tell Whis that I'm sitting out more glue traps. I'll force Whis to play video games at gunpoint. I'll force Whis to play video games at gunpoint. Ugh. I don't know. I'm gonna put some socks on because my glue traps are ready. Whis, you better put on the thigh-high socks because the glue traps are ready. If you don't have socks that can come off when you step on the glue trap, you'll get trapped forever, like Dobby. We've been watching Whis' streams over Wismas. Whis got drawn as Dobby in a glue trap, and it's fucking fantastic. Incredible piece of artwork. The house elf. Yeah, Whis got drawn as Dobby in a glue trap. For Wismas. That was it. Whis is gonna, apparently somebody donated it $150 in my name. which is insane, by the way. I don't know which one of you did it, but it's one of you. I know it's one of you. One of you here did it. I know it's one of you. You know why? Because nobody's going to spend $150 to get me to be a perpetual harassment on Whis unless you know me. And then Whis talked about skinning me alive. Not today, not today, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, rabbit hole? Absolutely. Can somebody donate $150 in to my name? Yeah, can somebody pay me 3,000 USD right now? Pretty please. Don't actually pay me $3,000. The IRS will be on my ass immediately. They'll be like, give me a cut. Give me a cut. Give me a cut. No, give me a cut. No. It's not your money. It's our money. Look, I don't make enough money on Twitch to like make the IRS take a like sizable chunk out of it, but they're taking chunks out of it. That's for certain. And oh boy, but I don't need the IRS knocking on my door for 3,000 US dollars. All right, I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired, dog. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Go, Eve. Maybe. Well, what? I didn't even play Minecraft. Tired is in the way Eep doesn't solve. Tired in the way. No, yeah, I'm just generally tired. I'm not even tired in a way that could be like resolved from like sleeping for a month. I'm tired in the way of I sure do hate living in a historical era. I'm tired in the my mentals are so fucked, guys. Look, we're all in this together. Like you could come here and like forget about shit, but god damn is it hard to like not look at the elephant in the room.
Wow.
Yeah, Linger in the Rain's really good. Ginger in the Rain? Me? Just a passing droplet. Am I easy to forget? To be holding all your warmth. Leave my heart its brittle form and keep yearning in the storm. As I choose to remain, to linger in the rain. It's will always end the same. I'm yearn for your embrace. Someone will surely fill my place. Everything soaked in pain. I'm just a fucking droplet. Have you guys been saying the like, what type of fucking water is this? What type of fruit is this? What type of plant is this? I love this video. I love the stupid like what type of what type of water is this? This is thick water, not recommended to drink. What type of water is this? This is glacial meltwater. It is not recommended to drink because of potential parasites. What type of water is this? This is aerated water. You should not drink this. Usually found in sewage processing facility. I love that. I love that stupid duo of voice. What type of blank is this? And then the other voice starts answering questions. I love it. It's actually the fucking stupidest shit I've ever seen. but it's still good. It's such a it's good, you know? It's good. They fill my place. You leave me soaked in pain. 'Cause that's how it all plays. That day I'll be replaced. This caster's hurricane is all too daunting to suppress. So no more waiting, anticipating. I'll go search someone else. Whenever I choose to remain, to linger in the rain, I endure the greater pain. I'll mourn for your place. Ugh. Such a good song. Do you guys want like a little bit of Minecraft, or do you think we like do we like throw you out? Like, do I throw you with somebody? I'm not sure. What you guys feeling? What you guys feeling? Cause I'm like I'm just chilling. I'm chilling here. Eh? 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 Nobody? Nobody? Going once? Going twice? Going 3 times? I see comments on Limbus Company, so I assume that the new update is out. In grace. Ooh, la-da-da-ba-da-ba. Ooh, ooh. I'm tired. I'm tired in a way that can't be resolved with caffeine or like medication. I can't. I could not go to sleep and I'd wake up tired. I imagine a lot of people here would too. I'm tired, Grandpa. Well, too damn bad.
I'm tired, Grandpa.
Oh, it's too damn bad. Oh, it's so good. My exhaustion has been one treatment. That's the guillotine. Yeah, that would solve a few issues. That would solve a few issues. I can't say what issues here on Twitch, but you know, it would solve a few. Like, I'm not sure what issues, but it probably would solve a few. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm just I don't know. Is it bad that I kind of just like I want to watch movies, get high, and eat mac and cheese? Is that bad? Like I just want to do that right now. Chat. Am I? Am I? That doesn't sound bad. It sounds fucking amazing. Like, I just want to get high and watch movies and eat mac and cheese. Go do that. But I don't got anybody to get high with and eat mac and cheese and watch movies with. Fidel's not here. All my friends live in other places. I mean, I could get in the Discord. Actually, wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute. I can get in the Discord. Wait a minute. Me when I go to Popcorn Palace for its intended purpose of getting high and watching movies while eating mac and cheese together. Instead of banging at Popcorn Palace. No, like everybody does it. The concept of furry commune becomes stronger with each day. It always is stronger with each day because the world gets more fucked up every day. All right? That's why the concept is getting like stronger every day. Nobody wants to live with normal people. Just make like an island city in the middle of the ocean. Make an island city in the middle of the ocean, build it like 100 feet off of the like ocean surface. And we just have like a desalination facility. We've imported grow boxes. We just grow our own food. We make our food. We have like solar and wind power. Part 2. Wait, what? Part 2? Wait, part 2 for Limbus Company's out? Wait! Motherfucker, it's out? Hold on, it's out? Wait a minute. Hold on, this just in? This has turned into a Limbus Company stream. Sorry, chat! Sorry, chat, it's a Limbus Company stream now! This just in. This just in. It's a Limbus company. This company stream now. Fuck, I guess I got a dick because I want to get spoiled. You're too eepy to focus on the story. Fuck, I guess it's a Limbus company stream now. Oh, why don't you get some eep then? Me too, because I'm at work. Holy fuck, Saribot's so fast. You know what? Nah. I'll just raid out. I'll just raid out. Chat. Wakey wakey.
Chat room!
It could wait.
Wiggy!
Oh, you're being so good. Everybody wake up. Come on. Come on, chat! I love having a dog clicker right next to my like my microphone because it's
That's a fact.
Fucking die.
But Jotaro.
28 stab wounds.
Bobby, open the door.
I'm sorry. That was actually funny. Okay. Is it Slush just went live? Let's read Slush dog. Let's read Slush dog. Alright. We're gonna read Slush. Everybody join. Oh wow, there's not a lot of people here. God damn. Shit. I guess I yapped everyone's ears off. Unfortunate. Well, thank you all 3 of you that are here. I hope you had a lovely stream. I thank you for indulging my schizophrenic ranting about Minecraft and desperately wanting a Minecraft SMP that actually lasts longer than a week.
I hope you have a wonderful time over at Slushy's. I'll be on your best behavior.
Yearning. That image of the rats saying yearning. Well, I'll see you all, I guess, tomorrow, because we're gonna play Kuma no Ita. A small creature can understand such a big word and yet yearning. Yearning. All the rats in my head are screaming yearning. All right, see you guys later. Bye bye. YouTube chat. VOD watchers. I guess thank you for being here. I